Top 10 biggest mistakes in the history. 1. Turning down JK Rowling. 12 publishing houses rejected JK Rowling's Harry Potter manuscript before Bloomsbury finally took her on following the advice of the company chairman's 8-year-old daughter Alice. The books were subsequently translated into over 60 languages and have earned Rowling a reported $1 billion, £670 million. 2. Throwing away that Bitcoin portfolio. James Howells bought 7,500 bitcoins in 2009 when their value was next to nothing. By 2013, one bitcoin was worth £613, giving the Welshman a portfolio worth £4.5 million. The only trouble? He'd left his hard drive tucked away in a drawer for years and then thrown it away without a minute's thought. After realizing his mistake, he made a hopeful trip to his local landfill site, where he was told the hard drive could be at any spot under around 5 feet of rubbish. 3. Not buying Google for $1 million. Google founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin approached Excite CEO George Bell in 1999, saying they were looking to sell the search engine for around $1 million. With Bell not keen on the initial offering, the pair went down to $750,000 in a bid to tempt him. He still rejected. Today, Google is valued at around $365 billion. Oops. 4. Not shooting Hitler. In 1914, British soldier Henry Tandy, who went on to become the most decorated private in the First World War, came across an injured and unarmed Lance Corporal Adolf Hitler in a ditch, but reportedly decided not to shoot him in cold blood, although there is some dispute over the accuracy of this story. 5. Selling 610,000 shares instead of one. In 2005, a Japanese trader cost his company £190 million after a so-called fat finger trade-in, which he sold 610,000 shares for 1 yen (0.5p) instead of selling one share at 610,000 yen as he was supposed to. Despite repeated requests from Mizuho Securities to cancel the trade, the Tokyo Stock Exchange refused to comply, and the company was forced to buy back the shares at an inflated cost. 6. Angering Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, the ruler of the Mongol Empire, had sought to open diplomatic and trade links with Alabama ad-Din Muhammad, Shah of the neighboring Khwarezmid Empire, modern-day Iraq Iran, in the 13th century. However, after the offer was rejected and a Mongol diplomat beheaded, Khan reacted furiously, sending in an estimated 200,000 warriors and utterly destroying the empire. 7. Turning down Brian Acton and Jan Koum for a job. Facebook turned down programmers Brian Acton and Jan Koum at job interviews in 2009. A few years later, Facebook paid $19 billion, £11.4 billion for WhatsApp, the company the pair had developed after being rejected. 8. Ordering trains that were too wide. The French state railway SNCF spent $15 billion on a new fleet of trains this year. Unfortunately, they were too wide for 1,300 station platforms across the country, a problem that will cost an estimated €50 million, £36 million to fix. It's like ordering a big new car without checking the width of your garage, said Emmanuel Grandin of the Sud Rail Trade Union. 9. Signing Brian Poole and the Tremellos. In 1962, record label Decca were looking to sign an up-and-coming band. They auditioned 2 young bands at their studios in London, deciding to sign Brian Poole and the Tremellos. The one they rejected? A 4-piece outfit from Liverpool known as the Beatles. 10. Misspelling a company name. The British government was sued for £9 million after a clerical error, inserting a rogue S saw the wrong company recorded as being in liquidation. More than 250 people lost their jobs when Companies House mistook a 124-year-old Welsh family business called Taylor & Sons for Taylor & Son, a company that filed for bankruptcy in 2009. Thank you very much for watching our video. If you like it, give it like, and if you want more interesting videos like this, don't hesitate to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon.